Excellent. Stubby Joe Beevers, part of the Ending Mob Genting sponsored pro. Unfortunately not to be today.
No, I started off quite well. I started with 60,000, got up to about 90, and then I lost a big pot, Ace King versus Ace Queen. I had the Ace King and it was all in pre-flop, 120,000, would have set me up quite nicely. And then I was struggling from there, 25, 30,000, moving in, picking up lines once a while, once around. So no, not to be this time.
You had a major hand yesterday online when you had Ace King as well. The guys watching it at home, I know a lot of the chat box at the time were saying what a great fold that was from yourself. How did the hand work out? Did you put the other guy on Ace King as well?
Do you know what? If you canvassed 100 poker players, I think 50 would say it's an automatic call and 50 would say it's an automatic, pass. And there really is two camps in that spot. There's an early-ish position raise, a flat call. I'm on the big blind. I've got 70,000 chips, 75,000, something like that. I've got Ace King, so it's a nice 3-bet spot. So I make it like 8,000 or 8,500. They've made it's like 2,600. I've made it like 8,500. The first raiser calls, and now the second raiser wants to move all in for 65,000. I know it's Steve Warburton. He can have lots of hands. I've played 7 hours out of 10 hours of the day, and I've still got almost 70,000 if I throw my hand away. So it's a question of, you could say yes, you've got to get all the chips in the tournament. I just didn't really want to gamble in that spot with Ace King. Sometimes I do call in that spot. Sometimes, I don't call. Sometimes I'm automatically all in. Yeah. And I just didn't want to gamble. It's Barney tells me it's a must call. Ross says that he folds it. And some players on the table said, well, what happened was the other guy had Ace King as well, and he called, and he actually lost the pot. Yeah. Steve Warburton had the 6-7 of hearts and flopped a 6 or a 7. And 3 of the players on the table said, how can he call with Ace King? And 3 of the players on the table said, you should chip it, Joe. It's just poker's a game of opinions, and sometimes I move all in there, and sometimes I fold. And I'd played 7 hours, and I had a decent stack. And I was quite comfortable at the table, and I just didn't want to gamble, So I threw it away,
Obviously, it's a harder spot with three-handed. Obviously, referred to heads up with Steve. Was that part of the thinking as well?
Well, if I'm going to play it, I don't call. I just say I'm all in as well, and I probably do it quite quickly, and then I hope to get it heads up with him. But I just didn't want to gamble, and maybe it's right, maybe it's wrong. Like I say, opinions are divided.
Yeah. Tomorrow, you're staying for the weekend.
Yeah, great tournament here tomorrow. Stoke Anniversary Cup, 6,000 added by Genting, very generous. I think there'll be a big field. I think there'll be decent prize money for a £150 tournament. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, come down and play.
Yeah, absolutely. Online yourself, Ending Mob, how's it going?
Online, yeah, great. Yeah, the mob are still a force, I hope. A little bit greyer and a little bit older, maybe a little bit heavier as well. But yeah, no, it's great. We're playing online. We should be having a new Ending Mob League starting up soon. We hope to announce that soon. There's a lot of players playing that. We get like maybe 200 players at the start of the league, and that will probably run through from September until May next year, giving away World Series packages and Palm Beach packages. It's a great value tournament. All the money that gets paid in. It's only a $10 tournament once a week on a Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. All the prize money gets paid out, and everything else is added by Genting. It's a great tournament. We've been doing it for 7 or 8 years now, and book your Tuesday nights off now with the missus.
Unlucky this weekend, but good luck tomorrow in the Anniversary Cup.
Thanks, pal.
Thanks for talking. Back to you guys in the commentary box.